Yo, yo, like to say what's up to y'all, man. What's good? Like to welcome everybody back. That was my fault. I'm all tongue tied. Welcome everybody back to my podcast, In Between Two Lines. And if you was following me from the last one, it's called In Between the Two Lines because if you look at my background, I'm in between what? Two lines. Pay attention, man. But dig, right? I want to get straight to this because I don't want to take too much time up on this one. You know what I'm saying? I just came in and tap in on this real fast. But I wanted to talk about this Brittany Griner situation. If I pronounce the name wrong, excuse me for that. But yeah, I want to talk about this Brittany Griner situation and how everybody is all up in a uproar about this whole thing and they don't understand and all that. But I'm about to break it down to you my own way, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we're going to talk about things and I'm going to put it on my own twist and my own opinion. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into all that, what I need y'all to do, man, if y'all really rock with me, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell notification so y'all know when I drop a new drawing. So y'all be prepared and ready for that drawing, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, my opinion on this Brittany Griner situation. Now, everybody like, all right, the girl got locked up over in Russia for having a I guess it's a weed pen or I don't know. They said it was different things. They said it was actual weed, the flowers. Then they said it was weed pen. Then it don't even really matter what it was. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing I'm trying to get at, man, and we're gonna get in between the lines of the whole big thing going on, right? So what y'all do is, and when I say y'all, I'm basing that on America and whoever else they got they little cahoots with. You know what I'm saying? Because this all right here is just something that they do in their game and we just sit around and watch and put our opinions on it. You know what I mean? They know what's going on. We just don't know what's going on. That whole thing that went down with her and that stuff in Russia, we didn't even have to know none of that. They wanted us to know it. You know what I mean? They wanted us to put that in our faces. That's why we were able to know it. Other than that, it'd be secret, it'd have been cut off, it'd have been no communication about it to the public or nothing. So let's just put that in, you know what I'm saying? Put that in the pot too. So now we got your attention. Now, this girl goes over there, she's from America. Now she's over there in another country, living in a prison under conditions. Don't nobody know what the conditions are because we ain't ever been locked up in no Russia. So we don't know what that is. We from America. You know what I'm saying? So wherever you from, I'm pretty sure you either heard about or been in that judicial system or whatever. So the girl goes over there with a weed pen, you know, and she gets arrested. All right, cool. Now, granted, it probably is illegal over there. I don't know how much of an extent that is legal. Like, I don't know if it's that severe, the way they doing it. Like, people is going inside people's houses and robbing people and taking their TVs off of being high off weed, or I don't know why they banned it. Shout out to the people for banning it for whatever reason. But the whole point of the thing is the girl goes over there. She gets locked up for marijuana. All right, cool. So now y'all take the girl over there. Y'all give her y'all want to give her all these years in jail from a weed pen. Like, are you serious? Or weed? You know what I'm saying? If you would have kept it real, if y'all had told me I was getting that time, I'd be like, I'll eat the weed. It ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all got the girl locked up. So now everybody's in an uproar. Everybody's like, oh, how could they do that? Why isn't America getting her back? Why is none of the presidents speaking up? Why is nobody doing something? I'm going to tell you why. Because it's not their business to do nothing. Like I just told you in the beginning, this is all a game. They know what's going on. They the players. We just the ones spectating. We watching. So now the girl is locked up. So now, I guess, after time goes on, she's been locked up. You know how regular media works. They put it in our face daily to keep us worried about it. But then after a while, they stop showing it, so we stop talking about it. They stop putting it on the internet. You know what I mean? The regular stuff they do all the time. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing new. We've been seeing it for years. We know how they work. We know how all that works. But whatever. So the girl is in there, you know what I mean, going through whatever she's going through. I'm pretty sure they treating her in any type of way in there. Not saying everybody be physically or nothing like that, but she not getting the proper nourishment she need to get from food or whatever. You know what I mean? And you in a place where you can't even speak the language. That's just a no-no right there. But y'all got this young girl. She there. Now, I guess somebody sitting in their office one day drinking some coffee from either one of the sides, either Russia or America, was like, I got an idea. Remember that guy we had snatched from Russia? You know, the guy that does the stuff? You know that guy? So somebody was like, yeah, I do remember that guy. Hey, why don't you do this? This from this side. Why don't you ask those guys, hey, you know, since we got your guy and you got our girl, why don't we make a trade? Now, everybody that follows the news know what dude is into, know what dude is charged of, whatever. You know what I mean? So we ain't blind to what's going on. So now there's like, all right, they give a call to the other ones. Burp. Yo, we got this play for y'all, man. This is what we gonna do. We gonna give you your mans back. But listen, we're gonna need that girl y'all took from us, man. Because that wasn't even right. Y'all gonna grab her for some weed, that wasn't even right. They on the other end, they like, you know what? There was some foul shit we was on. But our mans, we do need him because he's a valuable person in our country. So we need that boy. All right, cool. Click, click. Now, like I just said, to us, we're the spectators. We don't know that phone call. We don't know none of that that's going on because we ain't supposed to know none of that. That's how the game is played. We ain't supposed to know none of that till they want us to know. So now time still goes on. Time still going on. You got to get the, you know what I mean? You got to get the anticipation. You got to be like, oh, well, she's in there. She hasn't been eating and this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? So now as we're in today, she winds up getting free. How does she wind up getting free? We had to make a trade. So now we got our young black basketball star. She's back in trades for some guy that does, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I mean? And the way I feel about it, my own opinion, this all was a plan the whole time to get Buddy back. This was the whole plan the whole time to get Buddy back. Like the only way they could get him back was like have some type of leverage on us. And the leverage was the girl. Yeah, nobody probably knows who the girl is. Nobody probably cares who the girl is. But the fact of they're putting all over the media and they're like, okay, is this young girl just been taken? You know, she's been violated. They violated her rights. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Because I look at it like this. It was just so happened she happened to go over there and have that weed on her to get arrested. I'm pretty sure them people knew. Now, I ain't gonna say they knew who she was, but they knew that who she came with, they was with some type of athletic team. So the thing that strike in their mind, all right, an athletic team, a lot of people watch them. A lot of people pay attention to them. So let's make a move and grab one of them for some type of reason, whatever. Somebody could have had a cigarette in their bag and they would have snatched them up for that. Somebody could have had too much shampoo in a bottle that they bought from Rite Aid and they would have snatched them for that. It didn't even matter. Anybody that would have came from America that day, if they wouldn't have found nobody important, they would have just took anybody at that point. And it would have been like, well, Russia snatched an American citizen because he had blah, blah, blah in his bag or whatever. You know what I mean? But that was the whole plan and plot. They already been scheming to get that dude back. They already been planning it. The only thing that happens is that young girl had to just go through that. She was just a pawn in a chess game. That's all that was. Everybody knew what was going on but her and us. You know what I mean? Even from her wife or whatever, everybody didn't know what was going on but the people that was putting the play together. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to say that, man. Like I just said, don't be fooled out here by the stuff that you see on TV, man, because that stuff is way deeper than what you think. You know what I mean? So, look, like I said, I'm just tapping in real quick. I'm about to sign out on y'all, man, because I got to handle some stuff today, man. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to link up with my peoples. We're supposed to probably get some movie stuff done, some film stuff. But that's another story we're going to talk about. But I appreciate y'all for coming in, man. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, man. You just sat into another episode of In Between What? Two Lines. I'ma holla at y'all, man. Be easy.